Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Zinti, and welcome to Chou Gekijouban Keroro Gunsou 3 Tenkuu Daibouken. Last episode, I burned my eggs, lit my kitchen on fire. This episode, I hopefully won't do that again. Alright, let's play some minigames. Oh wait, I might need the bottom screen for this. Sami each. Alright. Breaking the illusion once again. Just don't worry about that. Alright, let's do this. Oh, wait, do I actually need? Wait, what is this? Oh. It's gonna be this kind of game. Okay, that's not too bad. You just need to defeat them. So you shoot in front of you and in back of you. And I guess you just need to line yourself up. But enemies respawn. So just defeat the big clusters. That's your main objective. You're gonna just shoot. Oh. Great, fantastic. Let's go down here. I lost. A minute and 40 seconds in and I'm already failing. This is a good sign of things to come. Oh, I'm playing as Keroro because I played as Keroro and the level is Keroro. That's kind of cool though, that it actually like registered that it'd be different characters depending where you were. It was alright, that was definitely a suicide mission. I did it for the greater good. So I guess you can defeat any of the things on the side. There we go. You can defeat any like the little bulbs on the side, or you can just shoot the middle to defeat them all at once. Wait, where is... okay. Careful. There we go. I mean, I'm pretty skilled at video games. You can look me up, look me at www.skilledvideogames.chan. Where is... so this is like, I guess Inner Tokyo or whatever. This is where like the main characters live. This is Machu Picchu. This is where some stuff goes down. And then over here is Momaka's house. Momaka is another character in the show. She has a crush on Fuyuki, who's like the main male character, the brother. We'll get into this later. And then Tamama. Oh wait, I pressed her. And then Tamama lives with her. So this is where Tamama lives, in this huge mansion. So I guess this is where... that's Fuyuki. So I guess the third world is at her house, for whatever reason? I mean, I guess... let me think. Like, according to the movie, like they don't... oh, okay. Can I change back into Keroro? No, I can't. Alright. So... alright, great. Breaking the illusion once again. Don't worry about it. Just don't look. Alright, cool. We're good. And that's Space Cerberus. And I lost my weapon. Great. Let's see if I can make this. No. Do I need the box up here? That's not worth it. So there's like, I don't know, there's I guess a certain part of this movie. Oh, that's why you need the box man in the first place. Like near the end of this movie, it's like they're in like, I don't know, this like secret base or something of like the main antagonist. That's what I'm thinking of, but I guess that isn't until the end of the movie, so naturally that wouldn't be until the end of the game. So the rest of the game would just be taking place in other people's, in other locations. So this is kind of like a reverse of what we did last time, and instead of bringing flags to the flag posts. Really? They're really gonna do this? Instead of bringing flags to the flag posts, you bring the flags to the flag post. Instead of going out into the level, getting a flag, and bringing it back to a flag post, you instead take a flag from the starting area, the hub, and then go out. Oh, okay, time out. I chose a good choice. Chose a good choice. Nice. Okay, that's right. Okay, cool. More bombs. You guys all know how I feel about bombs. And if you don't, go and watch literally any episode. Any other episode of this series. I don't know why I didn't expect that to hit me. That was my fault. I just assumed that if I touched that bomb, I would be fine. And I wasn't, of course, because it's enemy. Yeah, nothing's gonna happen. Oh yeah, that part where like I was, oh man, okay, that level was bad. But I mean, I was thinking like that one level, one of the lost episodes. How do I get out of here? I want to get off Mr. Bones' wild ride. Anyway, we're following his Dororo, and then we pick up his drink, and he just stops midair to like drink. I thought it was funny. So there we go. Does that help? Did that do anything? Oh yeah, I did this. There we go. See, it's all about using your noggin. Your noggin. Your Logan. Your Logan noggin. Completely unrelated. I want to talk about Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Okay, so I have many things to say. Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Alright, so when the game... I know, talking about Digimon, and anyway, it's on my mind, so I'm going to talk about it, because I have nothing else to talk about, because this is pretty straightforward. Ooh, nice. So, I remember when the game was first announced in the Japan, and I was like, oh man, the game looks so cool, I really want it. And then, like, all the Digimon fans were like, dude, what? I'm back at the beginning, but I didn't put my flag anywhere. Was I supposed to? Great, because I'm going through... Oh, there we go. Well, that's... I mean, that is what it is. So yeah, the game, when it came out in Japan, I was like, oh my gosh, that's like the Digimon game that we've all been waiting... Am I doomed? No, I'm not. Here we go. I'm like, this is the Digimon game that we've all been waiting for. It's like full 3D models of Digimon following you around. I guess that's been like in the older game, but like, the nice looking models. They're following you around and stuff, and it just looks great. It has the feel of a Digimon game, but it's like a little bit more mature, I guess, in a sense, than past Digimon games. Not to say that they've been, like, kiddie or whatever, but it's like, I don't know. I think... Alright, I don't know what I need for over here. Probably Keroro, I'm guessing. We'll see. I thought I could duck. I could not. Yeah, Keroro. Okay. I'll be right back then. Anyway, it was obvious that Cyber Sleuth was obviously like for a more mature audience, and it was like for the people who grew up with it, basically. Grew up with Digimon. And it looked so cool, and yeah, it was like full 3D models, like full, like, really nice looking 3D models of Digimon, and it just looks so cool. Because I mean, before, the only Digimon game that I'd played is, I thought it was Keroro for a second. That's why I'm like running face first into enemies. Don't... Where did you put me? Where am I? Oh. I thought I was Keroro for a moment, which is why I was like running face first into enemies. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so it's like nostalgic, but it looks really nice, and the models look so nice, and then you're just running around, like, yeah, the only games I've played, like, only other Digimon games I've played is Dawn and Dusk. At that point. Well, and, like, Battle of Spirit, but that doesn't really count. Wow, I've lost all my health in one go already. Alright, at least his health up here. And so the game looked super cool, and I was excited to play it and everything, and it was going to be a great time, and then it was just like, oh, it's not coming to the US, by the way. And so everyone's like, what? And so, like, they made a petition to get the game to the US, and, like, I remember I did sign that petition to get the game localized. And, I mean, yeah, I got a lot of signatures. I mean, I also, like, I did a couple things like that. Like, bringing, oh, what's that game called? Here we go. Oh. Fantasy Life. I really like that game as well. Fantasy Life. I signed a petition to bring that, to get that localized. Can I? Oh, I guess I just have to. Yeah, there we go. I sent a petition to get Fantasy Life, like, localized and stuff. Usually petitions don't really do much, but there were so many petitions, so many signatures for localizing Cyber Sleuth that it was actually localized. That's really, really cool. And so we got the game, although the localization of the game wasn't the best. It was very awkward. The fact is that we actually, like, made a petition and got it to be, and, like, got it recognized. That's really cool. I need to find where... There we go. Okay. Just walk straight into a bed of spikes. Anyway, so the game came out in the US, and I was super excited to go get it, but that's when I was, like, in between jobs. Really? I need to... That's when I was... And we're dead. Fantastic. As I was saying, I was in between jobs at the time, and so I didn't have enough money to buy it, and so... Finally... I got a job, and then I saved up money to get the game, And so the game was like $60, and I was like, I can probably find it for less on eBay. So I went on eBay, and I was like, I won a bid to get it for like $55, which I mean, 55 over 60 it's something. So I bought it, and then I waited and waited and waited for it to come in the mail, and it just never did. After like 3 weeks of waiting, there's just nothing, and I contacted the seller several times, and he never responded. So I opened a case with eBay, saying, hey, I never got anything, ever. And they're like, okay, we'll give you like 3 more days, just wait. And I waited, and still nothing from the seller. And so I was like, okay. Anyway. Oh my god, this is great, this is great, this is great, this is super funny. Like, what are you even supposed to? And this game. There we go, finally. And before immediately faceplant. Onto the spikes again. Anyway, so eBay helped me out, and they were like, alright, we're just gonna refund you your money. So after like, I mean, I've been waiting for a long time. So after waiting for like months, basically, since the game came out in Japan, and then since when I can actually get it, I finally got the game. I just like after work. So I just took that money that I paid, and after work I went over to Target or GameStop to go pick up the game. And surprise, surprise, GameStop was closed because I get off work really, really early in the morning. The GameStop was closed, and I was not able to pick up the game just yet. And I was like, "Are you kidding me? Will my suffering ever end?" I can't make that. So will my suffering ever end? Can I? No. Also, this music is nice. Oh, there we go. Wow, really? That was it? Okay. Anyway, so after waiting forever to get this game, I finally got it, and the GameStop was closed, so I just went to like the nearby Target and just chilled there for an hour, just waiting for the oh, there we go. So I just like waited at the GameStop for an hour, or the Target for an hour, waiting for the GameStop to open up. So I was like, I'm not gonna go home until I get this game. Dororo. So I finally pick up the game, and I play it every day for several hours for 2 weeks straight until I beat it. So 78 hours later, I finally beat the game. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no! 78 hours later, I finally beat the game. And what a magical experience. I completed all the cases, I did all the DLC. The Royal Knights, alright, so like I expected the Royal Knights to be super hard, because like, I looked up like videos and stuff, and it's like, oh, the Royal Knights are gonna like rock your mind. And I was like, oh man, I gotta be prepared. And then I fought the Royal Knights, and I was like, oh, I mean, they weren't too hard. I mean, yeah, they were definitely hard, but if you have a nice team, then you're fine. And I had a nice team, so I was fine. The difficult part was the DLC. Those bosses do not mess around. Fighting Lucemon SM, Lucemon FM, and Lucemon SM, all back to back. Now that's quite the challenge. Pretty much that's the hardest battle in the game, though. Everything else is pretty straightforward. But I enjoyed seeing a bunch of different Digimons. I haven't played a Digimon game for a while, and so I haven't really seen that many Digimon. And so getting to see some old favorites was fun. I got to get my favorite Digimon, Gallantmon, and that was always great. I thought it was lava. It's just carpet. And yeah, the story was cool. I enjoyed the story. My main thing about the story was that it wasn't that Digimon involved. I mean, like, it was mainly just about cyber sleuthing. But like, I played Digimon, which is cool. I mean, having an independent story is cool. But like, if I'm playing a Digimon game, especially since I haven't played one in a while, and I'm like, just in general, America hasn't gotten a real Digimon game in a while. Last one we got was like a Digimon Battle Spirit, which was like for the 360 or whatever. And I mean, like, that wasn't what we wanted. But like, so we finally got like a real Digimon game, and so I wanted a story that was like Digimon based. So I don't want to spoil anything, but if you're playing the game and you have that same concern, keep playing. Once you get to chapter 10, 11? Oh, I should have gone to the left first to see what was over there. Once you get to chapter 10, 11, the game takes like a left turn, and it really doesn't tone down from there. I mean, pretty much every chapter after those, it just ramps up in like what it's doing, and it just gets better and better, and it becomes more Digimon focused. Without, spoiling anything. Anyway, I'll talk more about Digimon next episode, I guess. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.